good when you are.
Jaxon, coach has talked about picking up the defensive intensity, I guess, over the past 2.5 games. Just kind of from what you've seen so far, kind of what exactly do you need to do in that area?
Yeah, I mean, we're playing hard every single day. We're competing. We're getting after it. Guys are, diving on the floor. We did a charge drill today. That's kind of one of my favorites.
Did you lead that?
So yeah, that was a good one. We're just trying to get better every single day in all aspects of the game.
Well, coming off a loss like y'all did against Tennessee, I know obviously Tennessee is Tennessee and what they are this year. But how tough is that? I mean, you're an older guy, kind of been through some of this last year. I mean, how difficult is that for the team?
It's a pretty humbling experience. But I mean, they're going to compete for a national championship. I know coach has said that. He told us that, and they proved to us how tough this league is. And so if we want to be up to that caliber and we want to get there, that's who we've got to beat. And so we got to get better in all aspects of the game, like I said.
Jaxon, there was a stretch there where you weren't playing a ton the last few games. What was sort of your approach just at practice during those games, just trying to still contribute with the team?
Yeah, I actually reached out to Coach Dean. I said, hey, Coach, can you put me on scout team? And just did anything I could to possibly help the team. And so I was giving it my all, no matter what my role was, whether it was diving on the floor in scout team or diving on the floor in a game or something like that. So no matter what happens, I'm gonna do what I can to help Georgia basketball win.
Sort of along those lines, how did it feel to be back out there against Tennessee?
Felt good. Yeah, it felt good. I felt like I had my legs underneath me. So, shout out our GAs. I stayed in the gym. Like Reese Bell's always in there with me. D. Mitchell's always in there with me. Kenny Gaines always. Like I could go on and on and on. Like, shout out to those guys keeping my wind right. Felt like my legs were good. I just tried to stay ready no matter what happened.
What stands out to you about the South Carolina team who are getting ready to play?
They got good players. I mean, Michi and Gigi are like top tier talent, and so I think they're keys to the game. So we do like a little chart, like these are keys to the game. I think those two players are keys to the game.
Obviously, you guys are compared to last year, you already doubled your wins, the overall wins, SEC wins. You kind of get up to that level a little bit when you have a game that's disappointing. Does it kind of hurt a little bit more? I mean, or you kind of look at the fact, hey, we are a lot better off this year than we were this time last year.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say, to just sit back and be like, yeah, well, we're better than we were last year. Like that was a topic that we talked about in film. Is like we can't get complacent, and that's what maybe have set in a little bit was complacency. Guys being maybe content with, hey, we already tripled our SEC wins last year. I'm comfortable, and so that's kind of the barrier that we need to break is get through that complacency and get hungry.
Thanks, Jaxon.
Thank you, Jaxon.